pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football outside the 30 to the 29. 12 yards on the gain, a great start for this offense. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to look for some big yardage.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. So he pulls over it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run order.
50 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Jamal Adams coming up from a safety spot to make the play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Going for the deep ball. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Down.
They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Second down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a really nice run there. You bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. Ultra.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Well, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And hits him in stride. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
The wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Going to run again here with Pollard. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Trying to run forward Pollard. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give here to Pollard. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I had no idea.
And so the last
You talking about where it just made you pause? I thought you ran into your offensive line.
Ball changes hands. They're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. possession's still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now Pollard. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
When?
So on 4th down,
You talking about the first one?
The Buffalo field goal unit. It's an easy one, 23-yarder.
Free safety was coming down, bearing down on him, man.
Pass is good.
Oh.
They will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Hey, man, you hit your offensive line. That's what I saw.
The game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime
Your line block, tripped over the back end of them.
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's one NFL coach
That's what I saw.
termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He's going to take another shot here. He's got it at the 15. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season.
It should have been right after they catch.
We check in with Jonathan Coachman.
That's what it should have been.
Halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's got room. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Run for Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders, and he's not going to get in. As a try for 2 comes up empty, so they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the foot. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
Here's Pollard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Not a big run on the first part of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a couple on the pickup there. Now it's 3rd down.
And a big fella stepped out there in a big way. I think that one here is a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of them first.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they bump the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
nobody bump your nigga.
Force another incompletion.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there.
Yeah, he was jammed.
They didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Take it in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got him in, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson
What's trash?
And that makes it a 9-point game.
You're trying to get on. You on his back, man. You can't. I'm aggressive catching that motherfucker, man. I'm boxing him out, man. Basketball, man. No, I am.
After the touchdown,
I'm aggressive catch. That's why he's jumping up in the air. He jumps in the air, catches that. What are you talking about?
And from back there,
I'm not running after catches. Running after catches when he don't jump and he just extends, and then you're able to jump. You're able to jump. I run out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Got it open.
Man, come on. That's bullshit. We keep smacking these niggas, man.
40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Up the middle they go. Pollard. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Pollard. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down about the 39. They follow up the game. Only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
We talk about the best safeties. One word constantly comes up. That's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
That was some bullshit there, man.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down. Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 2. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Bills 19. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own 40-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here's a 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
He jumped. Your nigga jumped. He just didn't jump high enough.
And makes this a 9-point game.
Just didn't jump high enough, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.